Welcome one, welcome all. Time to play some wargaming. Now maybe a little bit longer. Not exactly sure how long I will be free to play, but we'll go as far as I am able to. As you can see, I've removed my status from noob to actually represent my ELO rating. And I will actually also configure it to show my current ELO and the position on the ladder I hold. Which is at the moment 322. So I'm actually getting pretty close to my goal in here. And I will be posting on the description later on how much I improved or lost this time around. So again, if you have something to comment, please be free to criticize whatever you can. Talk about the units I use. Any kind of conversation is welcome, because that's where we learn together what's about the game, why am I doing stuff, and I might actually find myself asking myself the same questions you ask. So that's one good thing. I just read a post about the AGGM missiles after the patch where they were supposed to fix. So I heard there's some kind of problem with the accuracy of the ATGMs, and in my play I've gotten a few ATGM Milans accommodate as a supporting force, but they get destroyed quite fast, and because of the slow missile flight time, they have to be exposed quite a long time, even on the edge of the forest. So the first thing I will do is delete them from my pack, and then think about another way. Also, last time we talked about this command chopper, if it's really worth it to have it, because at least in 1v1 it's hard to, not this one, it's hard to deploy it because you cannot hide it in a forest or amongst buildings, and the maps are so small that if it gets rushed, the speed actually isn't an advantage because it takes so long to actually lift off. So it might not also be good for it. Instead, I will add some kind of another armored command vehicle in here. And I do prefer the speed, because the speed is something, if you are threatened by your command, the best thing you can do is run away. And 90 kilometers per hour sounds pretty nice. There are two which are 60 kilometers per hour, and the armor on the VAP isn't too good. So I might actually go for the Yankee version. And it is a little bit cheaper, so I can use this on the back lines and get the faster assault to the front lines when needed. So it was the NPC. And that one, and then I have one more spot on my deck. On few games I've ran out of supply trucks also, so that might be one thing to think about. For the recons, I'm not exactly sure. Autocannons are always nice. If we take a look about the Lux, which is the basic, it costs 40, goes 85, has a little bit of armor. A lot of machine guns. There's an autocannon also. Quite cheap, 111. 3 one definitely better. Too expensive chopper for my taste. And again, it's ATGM. Okay, there was also that SALH are actually accurate, so these ones would actually hit, but still 140 points being shot down by a buck is nothing to scowl at. So 35, 111, 80 kilometers per hour. And that's a bigger cannon already. So the options are quite slim actually for decent autocannons. The Browning machine gun on this one would be quite good. This is slow as hell. The scimitar is actually pretty much the same as the Lux. This is a bit faster, 85, no stabilizer, good optics. And the scimitar is a little bit better, but it has few rounds, a little bit slower. And with the Scorpion you lose actually the autocannon, which means you lose the ability to fire to the air. Yeah, so I don't need much of a tank. I might try the Leopards for the Leopard 1A4 or actually 1A3 as a meat shield. I think that's good enough for now to get my 25 points back on. Not much else. I think yes, I still have the vehicles which I count on and the HOTs. So these ones might be redundant for now because of the missiles they hold. But okay, let's go with this pack and jump straight in. See if we can get some few good games going on. And again, just use the chat so we can get some strategy discussion, unit discussion going on. The biggest problem, of course, is that when I focus on playing, I'm not too much able to check the discussion. I'm not too good of a micromanagement. I'm more of a larger scale tactician. Even in the Company of Heroes time when I played quite a lot of Company of Heroes, my APM was always a lot lower than the rest of the guys playing. But I did manage to beat quite a lot of people who had double or triple my APM because of the good decisions I made. And especially, I think there's a lot of room for micromanagement in a war game, but it's not necessary. The more important is the correct use of units and the correct positioning of the units on the map and some tactical understanding of what to do, where to go. And if you enjoy what you see, the easiest way to see when I'm online is, of course, to favorite the channel. You'll get noted by your Twitch account, and I will be posting like I did right now. I will be posting on the official Wargame forum on my thread whenever I go online, so you see it pop it up in the among the threads. Iceman. Under 1500. I'll close the door. Under 1500, so feeling quite confident about this one. I will go for Charlie, keep Foxtrot, and I will delete my Jeep. You cannot cancel your last command unit. Okay, so the best thing is that I can get my Sultan and then command my, but it's not last. Okay, now we did take it. So you can actually delete your Jeep because I'll rather spend 20 points more to get actually an armored one, which can, well, yeah, be useful in the game. And you can also take out the forward observation base, but I won't do that because the games I've played have been drawn out a bit longer. And these will go to Charlie Forest. These ones will go to the closer forest in Charlie, or then rush the buildings right there, depending on the situation. Then I need few for hotel. I need my recons. See what's going on. And of course my anti-air. And with my anti-air I need my supply trucks. And because I'll leave my command here, I'll also get anti-air there around my command. And then some tanks. And now that I have Leopard, I might just as well use them. So a few Leopards, take the punch, and actually I'll go pretty heavy on the tank line to get more. So now I'll get a little bit of anti-air to go with my heavy tank army. And actually I don't have any mortars yet, so again I'm draining out on my units, but 2 Leopards is quite redundant. So instead I'll go for the cheaper ones. I'll go for a defensive tank tactics. And for the flak panzers. Okay, so now I still have some room to maneuver depending on my opponent's decisions. Okay, so these will take hold of hotel, the forest and the crossroads, so that there won't be any rush. I will rush here with this infantry and this position here with my others. And to get everything moving as fast as possible is of course the most important thing. And then later on I can be more accurate on my commands. And this won't be coming. And it's a chopper rush. So again, I just stop my units. And get more support fast on the field. And you can see the points wrapping up 1,117, 1,300. I can take my eyes off of that and just rush in on his base. So that's that. There's your chopper rush, goddammit. Oh my god, what a noob. Holy fuck. Oh, sorry. Well, that was easy. So now you know how to counter a chopper rush, at least on that map. At least a half decent chopper rush would be to go around instead of running straight in to all of my infantry and autocannons. So cheesy players, you can't avoid them anywhere. It's same in StarCraft 2, StarCraft, whatever. Every game has them. So again, the matchmaking shows it's a perfect solution. Ooh, party, by the way. I'm over 1600s. If this guy goes the same, I'm going to laugh. I can't know for sure, of course, so again I'll start with a pretty basic setup, because I don't know what my opponent is doing. He might be chopper rushing, or then he might not. If he checked my name, he might not, because he knows the way I play. But then again, the way he played previously leaves a lot to hope for. But as you saw pretty much how important my recons are, the recon choppers in my composition, to actually take care of what is coming in. Now, I'm pretty sure he will try something like that again, so I'll get a little bit more anti-air to the middle of the map, and also to the sides. It doesn't offer too much of a cost. So I have my infantry, I have my support, and I'll get some lugs also for the autocannons to be able to shoot more in the air, and then few tanks. And the MBT-70s are pretty good on this, also because of the autocannon they have. The Leopards, instead, they only have a machine gun, and the Leopard 2 same. So 200, I'll just leave the 200 points because of the way my opponent played the last match. I just wish they changed that. You could at least they make a quick selections on the checking when you're going in. How do you call it? Hotkeys. Hotkeys.
Air defense ready. Roger, sir. On out. Over. Wollen Sie das Fernglas rausstumpfen? Need some extra eyes, sir? Situation is under control. If you say so, sir. You spotted something?
I just have to remember the one I have.
At your service. Move in position. Start the engine. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
Yeah, he changed his tactic. Well, he has Havoc still, so I will move my units further up. Yeah, he has a lot of, so I will get some anti-air helos at least.
You'd be blind without that. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
Yeah, but he has some units also there.
Look up there, but neu aufgestellt. Over.
So I'll need more infantry to hold this crossroads. And a chopper hull to move up.
And then, you spotted something?
But I will also move all my infantry up.
Okay, we'll get there. I say the only good recce is a dead one. Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse. Need it in. Need some extra eyes, sir.
My
Need
mortars
some extra firepower.
can start firing. Oh god damn it.
Ready, sir.
Box is there.
Need some extra firepower.
Luckily it missed.
Freeze up. Fire.
I'll hold that and attack from the other side.
Need some extra eyes, sir. Feuerbereit, Kommandant! Bestätige, Kommandant. Fahren wir los! Has an enemy chopper been spotted? Pack up your gear. Where do you want? Moving again.
And attacking closer with my Chaparral. Holding my flak panzers up.
Des clients pour une course en taxi. À vos ordres, colonel. Waiting your orders, sir. Besoin d'un transport?
I'll just try to check what's in there.
Feuerbereit, Kommandant! Marsch, Vollgas! Aye, over. Checklist completed, ready to go.
And he's being really cautious.
Missile in firing position, sir. What is it you want this time? Someone need a
I'll
guardian
have to
angel?
my anti-air choppers.
Hope the enemy don't have any air defense. Brace yourself, we're flying in. Bigger the better. Fire! Back! I said you. You spotted something? Qu'est-ce que la
The
Francie peut
Fama
faire pour
can
vous, mon colonel?
keep that there.
I said the only good
Village.
Rockies are dead one. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on
And
transporte?
the ABs can get the crap out of there.
Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse. Anything for us, sir? Moving on that position. Waiting your orders, sir.
And then I'm pretty free to just macro up.
Like that. I'll be there soon. Looking for attack. Moving in. Missile in fire.
T-72.
Waiting your orders, sir.
Lucky I didn't get anything to my spot in there. Well, I can pretty much
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on transporte?
make a flank from the top.
Waiting your orders, sir.
I don't want to move my Chaparral too close.
I say the only good Rockies are dead one.
I can try to get my recon here.
We're reconnoitering this area. Bigger the better. Someone call for attack. Step on it. In a hurry. Welche Befehle, Kommandant? Need some extra eyes,
Again, my gazelle is being shot at. Hope it misses. It does now.
Air defense ready. Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you can. Anything for us, sir? Looking for attack. Anything you want.
After these two moves, I will be at 9. And he will be at 5, so I'm pretty much free to
He's a passenger.
get what I need. There are still units here because I have captured this forward observation base.
I say the only
And those
good Rockies are dead
T-80s.
one.
So I probably want to bring some HOTs also to get those T-80s, although he's moving in with them, so I might be able to kill them here.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
He's actually leading at the moment.
I need the tail rotor check. Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense. Okay, how about you? Gotta go to educate. Need some extra eyes, sir. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
I bet he has his
Let's give him some iron.
command vehicle there.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
Just start shelling quite randomly, but
Bigger the better.
nonetheless.
The world consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets.
Making sure he doesn't get any fancy ideas about rushing in.
Transportation crew ready for your orders, sir. Ready, sir. Ready, ready. Step with it. Les clients pour une course en taxi.
My mistake. I'll need some tanks there. I think one Leopard 2 will be enough if I just get my Leopard 2.
Ok, la partir. Ça commence à devenir dangereux par ici.
Very
Je me
close.
dirige vers les coordonnées indiquées. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. Need some extra firepower? ET loaded. Ready to fire.
I'll try to get some eyes on the position.
Le ciel est à nous. Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, colonel?
I'll get my recon here also. There are few T-72s in his base. Nothing too bad.
Artillery adds some dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. ET loaded. Ready to fire. Adjusting on target. Bigger the better.
Get a corrected shot yet? Nah. And ranking up my defense also.
On your order.
I hope this Leopard doesn't get ambushed on his way. Ah, okay. So he has gotten some of his
Advancing to port. Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à
artillery
bord.
missile, but he's using them from the longest range he can. Actually, I might just make a rush to the mill or to Foxtrot. I'll check with your what you talked about the recons. I want to see what's going on.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. 10 degrees up. The war consists of two types of people.
If we will continue like this, shelling each other, I'm 99% sure that I will win.
Ready to go. Just spotted something? We'll get a better look from there. You'd be blind without us. Pop again.
Preparing my attack should be pretty much enough. If he gets anything with that, I'm really surprised. Here's a supply chopper.
What are your orders, sir?
Each of these are backed up so they can go back to the front.
Hey, over. We're reconnoitering this area. On en revient toujours aux fantassins et aux fusils. Just give us some
So he's
coordinates,
gotten a
sir.
little closer to actually hit my mortars. Nothing too bad.
Moving to new firing. Waiting for your orders, sir. At the ready, sir. That's the point. Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse. Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
And losing that havoc will be a big hit.
Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse.
Or two of them. Cool. That's why I don't use.
You've got something for me?
That's why I don't use choppers anymore.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Actually, I don't want to change these.
Reference. Bigger the better. Let's give him some iron.
Back in there.
Qu'est-ce que tu voulais qu'on transporte?
I think we are all set up.
Du siehst einfach aus. Bereit fürs Verlegen, Kommandant. Is spotted something? The sky is ours.
Maybe I'll get this
On
one
my way to
also
coordinate.
in the best.
Let's rock and roll. Two types of people, artillerymen and targets.
Huh. Artillery. How nice.
The world consists of two types of people.
That was correct. Yes, this is enough. Because I will be coming from
Besoin d'un transport?
an old position.
Okay, on y va au plus vite qu'on peut, Kommandant. Piloten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant. Zeit für ein kleines Ländchen. Les clients pour une course en taxi?
leaving
Besoin
my
d'un
troops.
transport? À vos ordres, colonel. Il a aussi Befehl, Kommandant. Entschuldigung, alles was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Take care of the tanks
Die
first.
Hölle heiß, Jungs. À votre service, mon colonel. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Entschuldigung.
So close range Smerch is actually something I don't like too much, but he is missing way.
Les clients pour une course en taxi.
My infantry are close to his
Arme du marchemin.
income position, so
Oui,
take out this.
tout le monde se bat. Personne ne se bat. On attend de vos ordres, mon colonel.
Ah, they did get
Qu'est-ce
out.
que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, mon colonel? Il y a un commandant.
Close range?
Ein Sie mich?
Yeah, but missing.
Ah, hey, l'ennemi est à portée, alors nous aussi. On en revient toujours au fantassin et son fusil. Artillerymen and charges.
And there you can actually see that.
Pas d'un guet.
Again, the game has been over from the start. This guy is not exactly the best player.
De vos ordres, mon colonel. I said the only good Raggy is a dead one.
But it's always better to play it safe. I think the biggest problem with the game is that there's so few people playing. For example, I played now twice the same guy. Yesterday I played 3 times the same guy in a row. So if you start searching around the same time, you are pretty much counted to go to the same match together. So the community really needs to be bigger, or then we just have to start making up tournaments to get to play different persons for sure. I had some kind of idea. What do you guys think about the artillery? Yesterday we had a talk that the AUF-1 is NATO's best artillery by far, that it's much more accurate than the Paladin. But if you take a look at the unit's values, on the values it has actually the same. It only has a bigger operational range, and the main cannon usage is a little bit better, actually worse. So it had more front armor, yeah. So is it really more accurate? The accuracy is 10 by the numbers on both, and actually the Paladin has even longer range, so you would think that. Okay, so it's really that the AUF-1 is really the best. Okay, I think I'll then change it to my used artillery, because it's just too bad. This game is pretty awesome, but the worst thing about this is the user interface. It's really, really lacking. What did I remove? I took out something, but what was it? I have my scouts, I have my tanks, I have my infantry. Oh, and Shapava, Flak Panzer. I'm missing one. What was that I took out? I do have. I still have Bradley as scout, although I rarely use it. I can't remember for the kills of me what I took out. Leopards ep.70? No. Milan, Joseph Amar. Rangers. Oh, one. I added it already, didn't I? Yeah. Well, the missile launchers, in my opinion, is I think it's too expensive on the support cost. It drains one whole truck to reload it, and if you're not like the burrito, or what was it, burr something, I call it burrito. So if the burrito, if you don't go as close as it has to go, it's really too inaccurate to actually cause any damage. But for infantry in forests, close MLRS is definitely the option to clear them out fast. And I have also unlocked it, but I tried it few times in my first games, but didn't like it too much. Do I have my... I found it. My mortars. From support. These ones. Cool. Okay, I hope we will get somebody else to play with, because that guy just wasn't a match. But again, the effectiveness of anti-air, in my opinion, is it might be good now that it is what it is, because it forces you to use choppers as they are meant to be used, as a supporting role, not as your main attacking force, which is really good. I think it's really good, and that's the way it should be. So on my quest to top 100, I have 200 positions left. Overall ranking, no, 150, 250. Yeah, it is. I tried using the Cobras. You saw them unlocked. I tried using them in the first games, but I ended up losing them. Surprise, surprise. It's really hard to use, because everybody, I mean everybody, their daughter and their grandma and their cousins-in-law and everybody is using bugs, or at least those others. I can't remember again the name of those, which have the missiles and the AT battery in them. So it's too big of a gamble to get choppers, in my opinion. For the same price, you can get 2 or 3 RT pieces, or then you can get infantry to hold your position, almost a command vehicle. Well, another player, but approximately the same level. I just hope he plays a bit differently. Okay. This might turn into a long drawn match. I want to put my observation page on a higher ground. It would be a little bit more safe. I will take the middle, India, and then see what's going on. And again, pretty much the same composition, although this time I'll also get some Zippos, especially for the middle. And also for the side. And the use of flak panzers was also discussed last time I played. To me, flak panzers are utility tool. They can be used both ways, so it's good to have them. You can use it on ground targets to stun, and then you can also use them on air targets to actually take them down. And I still have a few points left, so I'll get another force of infantry to hold some ground. Okay, I think I'm ready to go.
Spotted something? What's up, sir? On our way, sir. I say the only good wrecking is a deadlocked. Ein guter Speer ist einer, den man...
We'll see what this guy does. Obviously he's only in Charlie, so I'll immediately move my recons far out from the left side.
C'est parti. À votre service, mon colonel. Was überprüft und einsatzbereit. Marschbefehl erhalten. Wir marschieren ab. En attente de vos ordres, mon colonel. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on
We'll unload
transporte?
the first one. Go to the
Ok,
forest.
on y va aussi vite qu'on
actually, because he ain't coming in.
À vos ordres, colonel.
I'll move further.
Spotted something? Recce ready, sir. Has an enemy chopper been spotted? Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Spotted something? Quelqu'un a fait un taxi?
And you need to use the fire position on the sickles to actually
Hey, over.
make them work as intended. Spread out my anti-air a bit.
Enemy chopper been spotted. Are you talking to me? En attente de vos ordres, colonel.
No idea what he is doing.
Riisto. Quelqu'un a appelé un taxi? They say the only good recce is a dead one. Bigger the better. Need some extra firepower? What did you order, sir? You got something for me?
Seems he is losing.
Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, colonel? À vos ordres, colonel. Something? Just spit it out. What did you order, sir? On en revient toujours aux fantassins et aux fusils. Section prête en formation. Be ready, sir. Artillery adds dignity, what would otherwise be ugly brawl.
The headshot needs to be out there fast.
Mannschaft, ein guter Speer ist einer, den man nicht
Migrate further into the forest. Retreat my
À votre service, mon colonel.
supporting units.
Si l'ennemi est à portée, alors nous aussi. Where do you want it delivered? Air defense ready. On the move. Feuerbereit, Kommandant! The world consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets. Adjusting on target. You've got something for me? Quelqu'un a fait un taxi? Ordered, sir.
I think the game is pretty much over at this point. Do you agree?
Pas ma guerre. The world consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets. Hey, over. Where do you want it delivered? Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord. Où voulez-vous qu'on aille, mon colonel? Yes, sir. C'est pas ma guerre. Besoin d'un transport?
Yeah, there are still infantry there,
Artillery.
but not for long.
What is it you want, this? Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord. I'm all ears. Weapons.
pretty weird guy if he lets someone get in. Thought not.
Oui, mon colonel.
I get these rules.
Alors, des clients s'attendaient qu'on taxi assez au vieux. Hier, commandant. Look up there, was neu aufgestellt. Transportation Corps, ready for your orders, sir.
Flame tank there also.
Orders, sir. Come on in. Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord. Allons-y.
He could get whatever points from there, but seems he doesn't want to. We'll get a few of those guys out and then attack the forest behind.
On change de position, démarrez. Yes, sir. Advancing to port. Avenue à 5 einsatzbereit. Marsch, marsch, Vollgas. Donc le passe les petits rotors. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on transporte?
Flank infantry.
Bigger the better. Let's give them some iron. On attend de vos ordres, mon colonel. Section 13 en formation. On attend de vos ordres, mon colonel. Démarrez. Ready, sir. What are your orders, sir? Sie was für mich? Ciel est à nous. The only good, Raggy, is a dead one. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on transporte? Quelqu'un a besoin d'un ange gardien? Hey, over. On en revient toujours au compte à 5 au fusil. Haben Sie was für mich? Ist das mal ein ordentlicher Kampfkommandant oder noch so eine Laufjagd? Is the next to firepower? Oh, Pilot, tira la fila, comandante. Section 13 en formation. Ja, Kommandant. Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt. Maximale Feuerfrequenz machen wir in die Freiheit. It's an extra firepower? Sieht einfach auf.
Brave effort.
Ready, sir. Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor Ort, Kommandant? Quelqu'un a appelé un taxi? On change de position, démarrez! Just spit it out. Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit. Man sagt, ein guter Speer ist einer, den man
He still had some infantry with him.
Oui, mon colonel. En formation de marche, en route. À votre service, mon colonel. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
French tanks? Yeah, still coming in.
No, wait. Are you talking to me? Please. Oliver, get out of my way. Yeah, Kommandant.
200 points more and we can get another match. This one's getting quite boring.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. We're rolling. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant? Vous avez quelque chose pour moi?
I wonder if he's really trying to get into my command units. Yeah, it seems he might try.
Hier, Kommandant.
Oh, god damn it.
Vous avez quelque chose pour moi?
That was not good.
Give us the coordinates, sir. Fire! Back! Merci, pas fait. Vous avez quelque chose pour moi? On est en route. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant? Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt. Quelqu'un a fait... Ok, something for me?
Fully AIH Inner Channel.
Oh, get out.
Hello. Hi there.
Hi.
You watching the stream?
No. I'm bored, so I think I'm gonna play a bit.
Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt, Kommandant.
Managed to get over 1600 ELO on Wargame.
Feuer bereit, Kommandant.
Although the opponents are quite bad.
Yeah, maybe the start is always the hardest.
Ready to fire.
Well, yeah, I'm actually my position is somewhere 350, so there's not too many playing this game,
Vous
I
avez
guess.
quelque chose pour moi?
Yeah.
Colonel. Des clients pour une course en taxi? On en revient toujours aux fantassins et son fusil. Alors les gars, vous attendez quoi? Votre café au pieu?
I think I could learn faster tactics to win clearly inferior players, but
You spotted something? Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor Ort, Kommandant?
like this one, I don't have anything to worry about. But it still takes me quite a long time. Of course, I didn't expand from the start. That's one.
C'est parti! What are your orders, sir? What is it you want this time?
Now I just have to slug it out. Maybe I'll try the new artillery. yeah, one of the best things about this game is the persistency.
Accélérez, pilote. On est attendu.
Everything has its hitbox and everything can hit everything. So did I take out personal carrier? My mortars. So it seems that the 12.7mm is actually pretty good. At least close range. Yeah, I still can hear some firing, so maybe I'll move them out.
Vous make the new firing. À votre service, mon colonel. Feuerbereit, Kommandant. The silence is long. Prêt à faire feu, mon colonel.
Yeah, this is way more accurate than the Paladin was. Cool. But it's still a pain in the ass to get a corrected shot to a forest.
Obus explosif chargé. Prêt à faire feu. Bien reçu. On change de position. Terminé. War consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets. Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk? Wilco, out. Ja, Kommandant. Technisch, over. Haben Sie was für mich?
So, do you guys know how to deselect without using the ESC?
Quels sont vos ordres, mon colonel? Prêt à partir, mon colonel. Meinen Sie mich? Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be
Okay,
an
so
ugly
here comes
role.
the end of the game.
Donnez-nous juste des coordonnées, mon colonel. Obus explosif chargé. Give
Oh
us
my
their
god,
coordinates.
will they run out of gas?
We roll. At the ready, sir.
No, they will not.
Approximation
That was close.
Le monde est séparé en deux, les artilleurs et les cibles. Technisch, over.
Okay, so if you press left mouse button without the sticky selection, you can deselect, I guess.
Ready to pound them. We roll. Vous avez quelque chose pour moi? Prêt à partir, mon colonel. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Yes, sir. Advancing to port. Besoin d'un transport? Approximation deck. Besoin de puissance de feu? Pilote Ihre Befehle, Kommandant. Vous avez
Maybe he
quelque chose
took
pour moi?
the reroute to my base. If he did, he will place my infantry somewhere along. He took a really long route.
Speer bereit, Kommandant. Section prête en formation. C'est pas ma guerre. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on transporte? Meinen Sie mich? Missile in firing position, sir. Haben Sie was für mich? Zeit für ein kleines Tänzchen. Besoin de puissance de feu? Just give us some coordinates, sir. Besoin de puissance de feu?
It's almost as accurate as the mortars, and the mortars are really accurate.
Haben Sie was für mich? Bereit fürs Verlegen, Kommandant.
Let's say
Qu'est-ce que la
what
partie peut faire pour vous, mon colonel? I knew you wouldn't leave us idle for long. Waiting your orders, sir.
Okay, so he's coming here.
Anything you want, sir. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on transporte? Accélérez, pilote, on est attendu. Envoyez. Prêt à faire feu, mon colonel. Il devrait plus haut. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly role. Colonel. Il y aura un peu de chaleur. Il y a un commandant. Acht in die Hölle heim, Jungs. Let's spit it out. Gee, Oliver, get out of my way. Let's sound the charge for first. L'ennemi est à portée. Alors nous aussi. Vite. On engage la cible. Haben Sie was für mich? Acht in die Hölle heim, Jungs. Let's spit it out. Bring it on. Donnez-nous juste des coordonnées, colonel. Il devrait plus haut. Just give us some coordinates, sir.
What about it?
Colonel.
Ah, there's TA there.
Pilote Ihre Befehle, Kommandant. Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, mon colonel? Sprechen Sie, over. Ja, Kommandant. Der Kämpfer zielt. Transportation will ready for your orders, sir. What are your
Why
orders,
are they
sir?
rushing in?
Are you talking to me? Action prudente, mon colonel.
Way too long of a game. Way too long. So it seems I'm actually running out of opponents already, or decent opponents. Someone of you guys watching, you wanna play a match? So if I get up something like 88 positions by just beating noobs, my goal will be achieved sooner or later for the top 10, not top 100. Well, I guess now it's a good time to join in, start playing again. Well, then we could play a multiplayer game against some randoms, perhaps. But let's see, because I have seen quite a lot of 1600 players and one 1800 player also. Because time is starting to get to the prime gaming time. So maybe we will see some increase on the player numbers. Was that the third win? Yeah, it was. It seems I've been placed, yeah, League Class B, so the league ranking dropped. I'm the league two in the league. I'm the 266th, and overall ranking 331, which is up by 88. $1,500 player again. Let's see how this one goes. Are you playing World of Tanks?
Yeah.
I might join you soon. There's not too many good players here.
Okay.
A little bit of different look into my tank arsenal. I'll try with this one. I think it's okay to test things out because I know that I won't be pushed too hard. But then I will be raped because I'm starting to feel too confident. Okay, 200 left, that's enough. Well, for NATO, I use the Chateau Fama. They are a decent anti-infantry. They can hold their own and also kill most of the packed infantry with their 8 accuracy and 1 HE damage. And then they also have pretty great bazooka with 7 and 10 on the statistics. my opponent to golf. Okay.
Hier, Kommandant. Natürlich, Kommandant. Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse. Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit. All of us are under your command.
Then I would say I will play safe. I'll get Bravo first and then push forward.
Ohne uns wären sie blind.
Get ready for any kind of rushes.
Wollen Sie das Fernglas rausstufen? Need some extra firepower?
A recon chopper with no armament, so I'm not too worried.
Monitoring this area. You'd be blind.
Command vehicle T-72s, so I can push on in. You will see where I go, but nonetheless I will be able to take my position, I think this is why I had the sticky selection on, because I want to be able to use my units, give them commands, to shift click the commands.
Over. Hier, Kunstgebiet. There's a passenger. Situation is under control.
There's another command, so is he moving out? No, that's the third one. God damn it, he will give me some free ones.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Wir sind unterwegs.
I haven't seen any anti-air yet. And there it is. So I'll cancel my ATGMs. Did I manage to? Nah.
Becky, ready, sir. Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor Ort, Kommandant?
So he's
Alors nous aussi, qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on transporte? Des clients pour une course en taxi? Becky, ready. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
I'll get more infantry. Attack from the north.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Haben Sie was für mich? Wir sind unterwegs. You'd be blind without us. Mehr bereit, Kommandant. Oui, mon colonel.
Lost his recon.
Hey,
It's always good.
Adjusting on-top. On revient toujours au fantassin et au fusil. Mission prête, en formation. Ohne uns wären Sie blind. Rücken Sie es einfach raus. Oui, mon colonel. Mehr bereit, Kommandant. toujours au fantassin et au fusil. On en revient toujours au fantassin et au fusil. Ja, Kommandant. Need some extra firepower? Moving to new fire. An enemy chopper been spotted. On attend
I
de vos
need
ordres,
the
colonel.
infantry to cover my flank.
Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, colonel? Envoyé. Over. Envoyé. Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, mon colonel?
Man sagt, ein guter Speer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Envoyé.
Man sagt, ein guter Speer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
And yeah, the game is over again. I'll just make this faster this time around. Getting more points faster.
C'est pas ma guerre.
Speer bereit, Kommandant.
Air defense ready. On the move. Bigger the better. Nothing on target. There's a passenger. Move it up. C'est pas ma guerre. Besoin d'un transport? Très bien. On y va.
The spacebar doesn't really work. I don't want to see when they come in. I want to see
Oui, mon colonel.
what's going on in the field.
Artillerymen and targets. On en revient toujours au fantassin et au fusil, colonel. Oui, mon colonel. On avance à ses coordonnées. Oui, mon colonel. Prêt à partir, mon colonel. Vous avez quelque chose pour moi? Oui, mon colonel. On est en route. Genau Koordinaten vor. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Dites. Quels sont vos ordres, mon colonel? Bigger the better. Adjusting on target. C'est pas ma guerre. Oui, mon colonel.
You might be trying something funky with these
Faut que je fasse les petits rotors.
choppers. He got echo again. What? Is he
Wie
serious?
lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Are
Man
you
sagt, ein guter
serious?
Speer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
So you really want to
Mon colonel. C'est parti.
give me some free
Einsatzbereit,
points?
Kommandant.
Uh-oh.
Section prête en
Ah,
formation.
64.
Oui, mon colonel. À vos ordres. Section prête en formation. Je recule au char.
I lost my... it was a Valerie.
Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, mon colonel? Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bereit fürs Verlegen, Kommandant. Ihre Befehle, Kommandant. On en revient toujours au fantassin et au fusil. Section prête en formation. Checklist OK, va partir. Spotted something? Just give us some coordinates, sir. Haben Sie was für mich? Hey, over. Dites.
He could come out here, take my 2 commands, but... Ah,
Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord. En route vers les coordonnées, terminé. Espérons qu'il n'y aura pas beaucoup d'anti-aériens. À votre Écoutez, alors nous aussi. Pilote qui le befehl, Kommandant.
Any more of them?
Ein guter Speer ist einer, den man nicht lieben muss.
Weapons.
On en
But I
revient
guess
toujours aux
they
fantassins et aux fusils.
got too afraid.
Envoyé. I started myself already, sir.
Oh, luckily I have my key pieces.
Keine besonderen Vorfahrt. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant? Quelqu'un a besoin d'un autre gardien? My pleasure.
Compromise pad.
I'll set up a command post there. Ciel est à nous. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant? I knew you wouldn't leave us idle for long. Quels sont vos ordres, mon colonel? The world consists of two types of people. Artillerymen and sergeants. Haben Sie was für mich? Ja, Kommandant. Besoin d'un transport? Qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'on transporte? C'est parti!
It's just boring to play these goddamn matches like this.
Spare parts? Anything you want.
They take way too long. There should be something like 1,000-point difference, and then it also stops.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Haben Sie was für mich? Zeit für ein kleines Tänzchen. Sprechen Sie, over. The world consists of two types of people. Artillerymen and sergeants. Wie lauten
Well, yeah, but how can I have fun with an opponent like this? I guess I'm too competitive, but there's no challenge in this.
Meinen Sie mich? Qu'est-ce que l'infanterie peut faire pour vous, mon colonel? Haben Sie was entdeckt? C'est pas ma guerre. Missile in firing position, sir. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Speer bereit, Kommandant. Haben Sie was entdeckt? Vous avez quelque chose pour moi?
This is stupid, I know, but it doesn't matter. I just need my 300 points, which I will get from the UAC in these times.
Holen Sie das Fernglas raus, Stuff. Section prête en formation. C'est pas ma guerre. Quels sont vos ordres, mon colonel? Ammo? Fuel? Spare parts? Anything you want. Quelqu'un a besoin d'un autre gardien?
Yay! GG. 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 Do you guys still want to see me play? Oh, and by the way, there is a, I think, 3 to 5 second delay from the stream to what you see. So that's why sometimes when I talk what you say, it takes a little bit of time to get there. Too bad that the chat isn't saved on the videos, what was talked with them. So yes or no? So that's 8 ELO points from that one. Rank didn't change. Maybe I'll try just one more. I need to lose once. I need to lose once. One moment.
and she entered channel.
Okay, and I'm back. So when this time comes here, my opponent has already decided that he's ready to go, right? If that is correct, then he's going to rush me. But what kind of rush? Of course I don't know yet. But I assume it will be either APC or a tank rush. That's pretty safe bet. Tank. Chopper, I mean. Again, I have a pretty good setup of units. Still have 100 left, so I can actually manage myself if something special comes up. And I'm planning to take in Charlie and Alpha and then pushing forward from there.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor Ort, Kommandant?
rushing straight in with my choppers to see what type of rush he's going for, if he is.
I started myself already, sir.
And there are the
Ready, sir. I started myself already, sir. À votre service, mon colonel.
havocs, and it is a chopper rush.
Mon colonel. Artillery adds dignity.
This would be a fast victory. Sultan being loud. Where is he? There. He's trying to go around. Usually upward.
Mehr bereit, Kommandant.
My chopper, so I'll just get some more. My mortars are still very low for no one.
I knew you wouldn't leave us idle too long. Got something for me? Someone need a party angel? Brace yourself. Fine in. Enemy coming here.
It's like running.
Fire the light, Kommandant. Where do you need us, sir? Brace yourself. Fine in. À votre service, mon colonel. Air defense ready. Situation is under control. Situation is under control. Yes, sir.
Well, his name is Aircraft 18. What do you expect? I just wonder, has he really gotten that far with a helo rush? Okay, one more. That was fast enough. If he just played normally, I would get one good. And I think that's one of the key points why go so heavy on the infantry at the start, because the infantry is quite good with their rifles against the choppers that go over the forests. So like my opponent did there, I just unloaded all my troops in the forest. He came over and everything was shooting at him, everything, and he only managed to take out the ones that were out the forest, while all of these choppers were shot down. And not too good again. I would have never thought that I'll become so-called elitist in this game so fast. I've been playing for a week. I'll actually take the forward observation base also. I'll get some more points towards my units. And again, the tactic I utilize depends quite a lot on what my opponent does with his areas. Maybe I'll get some infantry there also. Just here because it's a big crossroads. Okay, now I still have some points left. Oh, seapoles. So, planning to take India and hotel and fight on whichever side he takes. I bet he doesn't take both. At least this guy spends quite a lot of time putting up his troops. Lag?
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
At the ready, sir. Lead, follow. Get out of my way.
Ohne uns wären die blind. Hier kommt das Gebiet. Need some extra eyes, sir.
What is there? A tank army. Cool.
En attente de vos ordres, colonel. À vos ordres, colonel. Ohne uns wären die blind. Wir stehen hier in some extra eyes, sir. We're reconnoitering. I say the only
And another tank army. How
Mehr
nice.
bereit, Kommandant. Wir stehen hier in some Accélérez, pilote, on est attendu. Wait in your orders, sir.
Why does it always have to be me?
I knew you wouldn't leave us idle
Ready.
long.
Moving on that position. You've got something for me? We're on the move.